Hi friends, today in this video we will talk about how you can play mobile games on your PC or laptop. All you have to need is a software called Emulator which you can download. I will tell you about these softwares in this video and how you can download these softwares and their optimum setting in this video. So let's start the video, and you have to go to the web browser and install an emulator. I will start with LD player. You can search that LD player in it, and you have to click on the first link, that is ldplayer.net. There you can see there is a latest version of emulator on it, and you can also download older versions. Likely you can see here Android 64-bit. If you have a 64-bit operating system and your device, then you can download 64-bit operating system. So I have already downloaded it in my PC. I'll show you here, and you can see here it's here like this, and all you have to do is install it as run as an administrator, and you have to wait a little bit for it. You can also use different ones, like I'm using this time LD player. I already have game loop, and there is also Mimo emulator, Mimo play. You can also use these softwares, but there are some issues with these emulators, so that I am choosing now the LD player. Before installation, you need to know one thing about it, that you have to select your path if you want to install the emulator in another drive. You can see here there is F drive selected, and you can also browse from here and select your specific drive. In this case the drive F is selected because it have the highest available free space, so it is selected. If you want to select other drives, then select those drives and click OK. I'm not doing it because my this drive have more space and I am installing it. Just you have to do is you have to click on install and wait, then you have to accept or reject this option. I'm not installing that antivirus, so I'm rejecting it. If you want to install the antivirus with it, you can also accept the terms, and then you have to wait a little bit so that the files of the emulator may be downloaded. And if your internet is slow, then it may take longer time to download the files and install the setup. After installation, you can see here this type of interface will appear. You have to click the start button. You have to wait a little bit, and if your system is slow, your device is slow, it may take longer to start the emulator. I am skipping this part so that we can go to the sign up process. One thing to know about this, after installation, if you run the software for the first time, it will ask you to allow access, and you have to allow the access so that the software may run smoothly. And if you do not allow this, the app will not work properly. So allow this access to run game smoothly. Now our installation process is complete. You can see here the emulator is completely installed, but you have to wait for the sign up process. You have to sign in your Google account to access the games and other softwares of the Play Store. You have to go to the Play Store or to the settings to do this. I'm doing by clicking the Play Store, and here you see a sign in button. You have to click this sign in button and wait for a while until it redirects you to the Google sign in form page. Here you can see the sign in page has appeared, and you have to enter your correct email. I have already copied it and pasting it here. I'm also hiding it for the security purposes, and also the password is hidden from the users. You have to enter your Gmail password, and then you have to agree to the Google terms of service. Here you can see I agree to the term, and you have to wait a little bit like this. Maybe it goes correctly or not. If your password is not correct, then it will show you that enter your correct password, and after that it will redirect you to another form. You can also backup your Google Drive data, and if you want to backup your data, you have to click OK, and if you don't want to backup your data, you have to choose no, and then proceed to the menu. You can see here the Google Play Store setup is complete now, and you can search any game here. You can see I search Free Fire, and I'm installing it in game. I like Free Fire, so that I installed Free Fire in it. You can also install other games like PUBG Mobile, Call of Duty, Clash of Clans. Other mobile games are also here available. You have to search here the name of the games, like here I search PUBG Mobile, and you can also download it in your PC. So that's all for the today's video. In next video we will cover how you can play a game on this emulator without lag and optimum setting of this emulator. So make sure you subscribe our channel and press the bell icon, and don't forget to like this video. If you like our work, please like the video, and for queries leave comments below. See you in the next video. Take care.